Elect ONNE Renée on Election Day for Mayor of Toronto to ensure that Toronto has fair, free TTC accessibility. The budget for the TTC in 2017 was approximately $600 million. Approximately 5% of that budget came from fares. Are you surprised? With the money you spent as a taxpayer, we all are taxpayers, by the way, how is TTC working for you? A fare-free TTC is possible with your vote. I am your candidate. Here is how it is possible to have an inclusive, fare-free, accessible, reliable, efficient transit system in Toronto. A. Everything starts with acknowledging the need for inclusion, community wellness, mobility rights. B. It costs us over $244,880,000 to install the Presto gates that have been installed so far. This amount is just for the Presto gates. Why spend approximately $250 million to create barriers? Barriers. C. The expense of creating and maintaining barriers is unreasonable, unnecessary, and unsustainable. It is better for society as a whole to have our public transit systems covered through what we already pay in taxes. We already afford to do so. D. We will reallocate the budget to cover the cost to decrease our deadline to be Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act, also known as the AODA compliant. Increase accessibility. This includes but is not limited to installing more and larger elevators, ramps, clear, helpful wayfinding architecture, interactive signage, GPS signal, lighting, universal design. Increase our accessible bus fleet, bus routes, and schedules. Install public bathrooms and rest space. Locally hire, following an inclusive customer service model, TTC ambassadors to be helpful with finding your way using transit. E. Policy should be made to mandate and ensure that an accessible transit system is part of the operations, mindset, proactivity framework of how TTC transports and serves riders. F. An inclusive, accessible, reliable, fare-free TTC increases ridership and boosts the economy. The more people can get out to shop, they will. It boosts morale and overall improves community wellness, access, opportunities, connectivity, social engagement, and more to ensure that we all have the ability to live and thrive. This is what a fare-free TTC does. G. Mobility issues should be one less concern that you have to worry about. H. Access to participate encourages participation. I. Here is a list of cities offering free transit. Here is the URL. https:// free public transport. That's FREEPUBLICTRANSPORT.info/city/. So that's https:// freepublictransport.info/city/. Elect ONNE Renée on Election Day for Mayor of Toronto so we can be inclusive too and ensure that we all have the ability to live and thrive. We're next to be added to the list. We can even start our own list of accessible cities. Fair, right? Seems inclusive, right? Seems accessible, right? Seems doable, right? That's because all of the above is possible. Or shall I say, all of the affirmation is possible. I'm all about proactive solutions to ensure that we all have the ability to live and thrive. Vote ONNE Renée on Election Day for Mayor of Toronto. Hashtags that you can check out include hashtag FairFreeTTC, so that's FareFreeTTC. Hashtag accessibility, hashtag TOpoli, which is TOPOLI, hashtag Toronto, hashtag election TO, so that's election TO. You can also visit my YouTube account. That is at https://m.youtube.com/channel/u, so uppercase letter U, uppercase C, the number 9, uppercase the letter X as in Xerox, uppercase N as in Nancy, lowercase b, uppercase V as in victory, lowercase n, uppercase M as in Mary, lowercase j. I'm hoping this is an I. I think it's an uppercase I, uppercase M, lowercase g, W, A, uppercase P as in Paul, lowercase g as in Gary, K, 3, Z, O, so that's uppercase Z, oh man, is that a number or a letter? I get confused. I'm hoping it's an O, capital O, lowercase Z, uppercase G, W, /videos. Sorry about some of the difficulties. Just sometimes it's confusing to me, but I appreciate your understanding. Vote ONNE Renée on Election Day. Vote ONNE Renée on Election Day. Vote ONNE Renée on Election Day. Vote early. October 6th to 14th is early voting in your area. Thank you. Together we succeed.